Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and give this another 30 seconds, 20 seconds. We'll go ahead and start them up. Give this a few minutes here. So those tuning in, thank you very much. You're watching Comicgeddon TV. So we're going to go ahead and give this another 50 seconds here before we go ahead and get right into the review. Give another 30 seconds. And then I'll go ahead and jump right in front of the camera here. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. And here we go. Alright, so as you can see in the screen in front of you here, we have the Spirit exclusive Deluxe Replica Ghostbusters Proton Pack with lights and sounds features. This is a really cool product, and I'll go over all the price points and everything here towards the end of the review. But let's go ahead and go over the amazing box here. So as you can tell, we have our Ghostbuster in his uniform wearing the Proton Pack. Of course, you will also notice that he is wearing the neutron wand upside down. So I'm not sure why, maybe, I don't know. But still, you get an overall kind of size reference. I'll say this is probably about 70–80% size accurate. It's not like the $1,000 to $2,000 replicas that you can buy and put together online. So we got the Ghostbusters Classic logo, which we've seen on many of the Ghostbusters Anniversary toys over the last year or so. We turn it over to the side. We've got the same logo right here, complete with the Proton Pack logo, and again we got the Spirit sign here. Go over to the other side, make sure I'm still within view here. I am. And it's the same thing on the side here, with Ghostbusters Classics and Proton Pack and Spirit logo. Moving to the back, we got a little better picture of our Ghostbuster holding the neutron wand, along with the side view of the Proton Pack itself. More Ghostbusters logo, minus the classics at the end, plus the Proton Pack. Spirit, to let you know that it is a Spirit product. We have at the bottom here all what it features. It features realistics, light up, and sound features. It has light up, removable wand with push button activator, and adjustable straps. One size fits most. As you can tell, I'm most. So, and then I was able to adjust the straps to fit. So, it's pretty cool. And of course, copyright stuff, plus the actual Spirit logo with the little skeleton death guy there. So overall, not too bad. The inside pretty much came with a little piece of cardboard over the top, and that was it. There were no instructions to this. No instructions on where the battery pack was for it or anything. So that was, I had to kind of figure everything out on my own. But we'll go ahead and put this down because I know what you really want to see. You really want to see this bad boy right here. So here we have the Proton Pack. It's really cool. As a kid, I always wanted the Rogue Ghostbusters Proton Pack. Never got it. Always wanted one as a kid, and now I have one. And like I said, this is probably close to around 70 to 80% film accurate. So I'll go over some of those little details here as we go along. We do have the stickers, the warning labels. We've got some stickers around here, some decals and such. I mean, they did a really good job detailing this thing. There are some apps on here, like some details that aren't painted, like some of the switches, some of the buttons. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, for the price point, which I'll get to in a moment, it's not bad. There's also supposed to be a little screw right here. So, this is pretty much hollow. It's a hollow piece of plastic with various painted details and real wires. You turn it over to the side. We have it's this foam. Behind the foam, we have a piece of cardboard with all the electronics behind it. That's it. But I'll tell you, this thing still seems pretty darn durable. Here's your adjustable straps. Here's a little flap here, and the flap is where you'll find the removable battery pack and the on and off switch, which I'll go ahead and turn it on because we're going to want to listen to the sound effects. This takes 3 AAA batteries, not included. So just kind of keep that in mind. And it just slides right back in. You put the cord in a little bit, and there you go. So here's the neutron wand. And the neutron wand is just held on by a little... Whoop! Got premature shot off there. It's being held down by a little peg. And there's a little circle here, which I didn't notice this before, but it does have actual screws right there. So that's kind of neat. Actually, I think those are real screws, too. So, and it just gets plugged in like so, which serves as kind of a problem for me. Because when I have this on, you can take it off fairly easy when you're wearing it. But when you want to put it back on, if you don't have anyone with you to grab it and put it back on, you'll have to take the whole pack off and plug it back in and put the whole pack back on. So that's kind of a downer. I would have liked to have seen an actual hook mechanism. So maybe that's something I'll work on and actually replace. So, and this is one, like I said, it's about maybe 80% accurate, the whole pack. Because you'll notice at the bottom of the neutron wand, it's supposed to have a little red wire right here. It doesn't have that. So, actually down here, sorry. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this off and lay the pack down. And so, as you can see, it's not as long as an actual gun, but it's pretty good. I mean, the areas that are painted are pretty good. It's not worn or anything like the actual packs, and I think what I'm going to do with mine is actually get some paint apps, like some silver paint, just kind of wear it, like dry brush some wear on it. So, but it's pretty cool. It has an on and off button right here. It's the only button on the thing. And when you say I've already shown it to you once, you push the button, and that lights up. But the wand isn't the only thing that lights up. Oh, we'll go ahead and put that up here. Plug that back in. As you can see, when I push the button again, all this awesome stuff lights up. Actually has the powered down sound with it. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. So, not bad really. So, I showed this to my dad today, and I didn't tell him how much it was. He thought this was like a $500 item. And looking at it and everything with the wires and all that, I could see where he got that. I could see Spirit easily charging anywhere from $100 to $300 for this. But they didn't. This actually retails for $69.99 at Spirit, which if you grab the 20% off coupon, it runs like about $55. This is all before tax. So, I mean, for even if you don't get the 20%, for $69.99, for $70, for awesome, pretty much detailed, highly detailed Proton Pack, it's pretty damn cool. I think it's well worth the price point. Like I said, there are some details, like there's supposed to be a little bar that comes down here. I mean, a lot of this is easy to add. You can just drill a little hole, add that on there. You can get a bigger ribbon if you want. You can even change out the lighting. Like I said, it's pretty hollow in here. So you can add more electronics and lights if you so choose to. So, I mean, this is a real awesome starter set if you want to improve upon it for $70. I intend, like I said, to detail some of the switches. I'm considering putting this on an A-frame. Like, remove the straps. That way it gives more of a Ghostbuster accurate straps. And this thing is pretty lightweight. I'd say it probably doesn't weigh any more than like 3 pounds. So it's not going to be heavy wearing. If you have a little kid, a child, he's going to love this thing. I'm a kid, going to be 38-year-old kid. I absolutely love this. And I can't wait to actually complete my Ghostbuster costume and wear this next year on Halloween. So, there you go, my friends. If you have any further questions, please feel free to comment below. Make sure you hit the like button and share. And if you would like more reviews from Shannon and I, please make sure you subscribe. So, again, this has been John Wise at Comicgeddon TV. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters! Until next time.